Hey Scruffy, how you doing? Ready for dinner? So I have your meaty pate super supper and kibble tonight. So no chicken skin tonight, but this is the last of the cans, so you're gonna get your smelly fish, I think, tomorrow. Okay, well, as you're grooming, I guess I'll bring out the food. Oh, your water bowls are very low. Let's take a look. So here's your old water bowl, and yeah, it's pretty close to empty there. Pretty thirsty today, huh? So it's actually pretty reasonable today. It was on the cooler side, sort of like the past couple days. So I'm surprised you drank so much. He zipped right over there. Okay. So yesterday I gave Scruffy a special treat of chicken skin and chicken bone on top of his regular food because it was approximately our 1 year anniversary when we started this. 2 nights ago, he meowed at the door in the middle of the night for extra food. I was curious if he'd do that last night. He didn't. Figured since he ate so much more last night, he probably wasn't hungry. But he hasn't done that in about a month, so he doesn't do it that often. So once again, the weather was nice today. I think this is going to be the last day for a little bit. The forecast is showing it's going to heat up for the next week. So today I got to finally enjoy the cooler weather for once before it went away. So I went for a run in the evening, so I just got back from it. So this is the first late run I think I've done in quite a while. And the wind actually picked up a little bit. First time we've had some wind in many months. So it felt nice. Not a very strong wind. It's probably more closer to a breeze. But yeah, a combination of the cooler weather plus late in the day, so the sun intensity was lower, plus some wind, or light breeze, made the run pretty nice. So I wasn't sure how I was going to do. My runs haven't been doing so well. And I've been feeling a little lethargic the past few days. And I noticed yesterday on my bike ride, my leg was feeling kind of a twinge of pain if my leg was in a certain position. So if my leg was kind of stretching to like mount my bike, I felt kind of a twinge of discomfort. It's felt like I needed to. It's like cracking your knuckles. I need to like crack my leg or something. Crack my thigh bone. Like if the joint isn't quite in right or something. I've had this happen before, and sometimes my leg just kind of pops a little bit. It feels better, but I couldn't seem to get it to pop. So my leg was still feeling kind of like that today, but I don't tend to notice it that much unless I'm like in a certain position, like straddling. So when I'm running, I don't generally notice that, but because I was thinking about my ride yesterday, I was kind of trying to feel out my leg and trying to get it into that position just to see if it was still feeling like that, and it does. So just the fact that it was conscious in my head, I kind of sought out the pain. So, but I don't think it actually affected my run any. And at the beginning of my run, I think it was like my second lap, I mentioned maybe a month ago, there was a random guy at the park. He shouted out at me saying, give him a thumbs up for losing noticeable amount of weight. So my diet's been working. And so today I passed him on the trail, and so he actually tried to chat for about a minute or so. So he introduced himself, and I introduced myself back, and he was giving me compliments for just how well I've been doing with my weight. So I thanked him. It's very nice of him to say. And he was, I think, suggesting I should get some new clothes because they're pretty baggy on me. He says, if I get some new clothes, make it look really, really slim. He said, I'm still trying to lose a few more pounds, so I'm putting it off. But he's really nice. So I appreciate the compliment. It's a nice acknowledgement of all the effort I've been putting in. And so, but it was early in my run, so I was trying to keep my pace because I was curious if I was going to do much better today because of the cooler weather, or if I was going to continue to suck at my times. And so I think I set my best time ever on this run. If not, it's very close to my best time. So, my time was really good. So I was really happy with how well I did, and that's after taking an extra minute or two to talk to that guy. So my time probably would have been even slightly better. So I think my performance recently has all been, or my bad performance recently has all been due to the hot weather and not having a really hot day for once. Really helped my performance. So I think on the extremes, I'm probably close to 10 minutes faster overall. And that's just, last week. So 10 minutes is quite a lot. That's a long run, so 10 minutes in the grand scheme of things is probably not that big of a deal, but I am trying to track my progress and trying to at least measure and make sure I'm, making progress and not losing progress. Because last year, after lockdowns and after I changed my workout, because I didn't have a gym anymore to go to. I was regularly running at the park now, and I noticed I was actually getting slower over time, not faster. And that's because even though I was exercising, I was putting on more weight because, just my diet, I think, was taking on too many calories. So I was still gaining weight even though I was exercising all the time. Okay, I guess Scruffy's ready for his food. So his fur's not that bad today. So I saw him sleeping on the deck most of the day under the round table. Saw him grooming a lot too. So I tried to get some pictures or video, but he was in a position where I couldn't get a clear shot of him. It's unfortunate. There were two really good moments wish I could have got a better shot of. So at one point he was sleeping under the table and his tongue was sticking out. So he looked really comfortable. And then there was another point where, he was belly up, legs up again. So he was really comfortable today. So unfortunately, he was kind of behind the potted plants from the perspective of where I was standing from the window. And I could get a slightly better direct line of sight with them with the side of the window with the screen mesh, but the screen mesh just screws up the focus of the camera, so you can't see anything. So it's doing trying to do more system updates on my computer, hoping that some of the problems that broke my system the other day will fix themselves. But so far I'm not having any luck. But spending a lot of time trying to download extra software patches and new versions of the software that broke, and basically anything that will help, new graphics drivers, new whatever I can find. But, so far, not much luck. And I think unrelated, I think my system got mucked up even more. I think there was some resource leak in the operating system, and it start causing problems, I start losing data. So I notice certain files start getting corrupt. They weren't critical files, but they were like application state issues. So when I reopened the application after quitting it, because the application started being able to not read files anymore, and it looks like an operating system issue. Usually, if you I see this if you like hit the operating system really hard with a lot of operations and keep the operating system running for a really long time. These resource leaks sometimes happen. So anyway, yeah, I lost some application state, and so I had to redo a bunch of things to get it back into the way I like to use my applications. But yeah, they reboot a bunch of times and figured, well, do a couple more updates just to make sure. And yeah, my upload of the video got screwed up, so I have to re-upload the video. My internet connection is really slow, so when I lose a day uploading, sometimes it's really hard for me to make it up. So there's a persistent lag in my video schedule from when I film them. So Scruffy is almost done. It's about his average time of eating, so not too fast today, not too slow. Doesn't look like he's going to clean the bowl though. I think I had a little bit of extra meaty pate. I don't think I divvied it up quite evenly. Though I think it was a little bit intentional last night. I put a little bit less in just because I knew he was going to have all that chicken skin and chicken bone. So the surplus kind of got into tonight's meal. So it's a thirsty cat tonight. And that bowl is almost empty. So let's take it off again. So actually last night when I stopped filming and I stood up, he decided to take off. So yeah, he's not sticking around anymore. Oh well. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, folks. Bye.